Well, it's another night that I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I can't get sleep, so I figured I would make a video because I'm sick of going in and asking the VA for help, so I figured I can at least make a video and let people know what's going on. I'm a disabled veteran at 100%, and I'm supposed to be getting the treatment that a veteran should be deserving, or any person should be getting, but basically I've been having issues with my leg popping out of joint and other things because of tendon issues that I'm having. I have 3 pinched nerves in my back and 1 in my neck, and the VA says they can only give me 12 chiropractic visits, followed by another 12, which was a lie to begin with because they said they could only give me 12. Then they could give me another 12 magically. Then they gave me another 6 magically. And then that seemed to be that. I kept calling into the White House. They said they're only allowed to give so many visits, yet I had 2 medical professionals that actually deal with that kind of thing that said, oh yeah, you definitely need chiropractic care and you need more than they're giving you, but that's up to the VA to do. I called Optum, who is the provider for the VA, and they said that they would be willing to push through anything that the VA would fill out, because I said literally, if I got an appointment every day for chiropractic visits, you would approve them? And they said yes, as long as the VA sent them in to us. So I called the community care at the VA and asked them about all the times that I had called the VA to make appointments, and then I had called 3 times within the last week, and I said, have you even received any calls yet? And they said, no, we have no calls. No one has put any appointments in for you. But I'm a disabled veteran dealing with PTSD, MST, that's military sexual trauma, and also PTSD. I already said PTSD. And I'm autistic. I'm sorry, it's 4 in the morning and I lost sleep because I'm having nightmares because of how the VA's treatment is affecting me. I went from being able to do a back bend a number of months ago, finally for the first time in a number of years, to now I can't hardly walk different days and I'm scared because of how my body's cracking. And yes, I do think I need more than the chiropractic care, but whenever I originally went to the VA, what they said that I needed was to have my nostril widened so I could see and hear better, because I was having bad problems seeing and hearing on the one side. So, luckily I'm smarter than the people that work at the VA, and I said, nah, my nostril's always been that size, and the seeing and hearing is a different problem. It's a side effect to the root cause of what's causing me these issues. And the thing is for you to quit treating the symptoms and to find the root cause and fix it so that I'm not having symptoms. So, they wanted to widen my nostril. I go into a chiropractor who's been doing this for 50 years, and he says, oh, here's the problem. You got 3 pinched nerves in your back and 1 in your neck. I said, wow, you found that really easy. And the VA completely overlooked it, said that my back was fine when they gave me x-rays and MRIs. But then I go to someone who's been doing it for 50 years and they can find it really quick. That's the problem, is the staff at the VA needs to be revamped and to be trained properly, because right now they are incompetent to the highest level, and they've been doing it for years. Because whenever I went in that 3rd time and they still didn't do my appointment, I went to my next appointment and they said, yeah, you still don't have any more appointments. So I ended up going into the VA and snapping on them because I said, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I came in here 3 times in the last week and tried to put appointments in, and you didn't even call community care. And they end up calling the cops and taking me taking me to court. So I had a court date with the VA because they're refusing to pay for my appointments, and now they want to give me a fine on top of that for getting upset with them for being highly incompetent. And not only that, but they're there to be treating me for conditions that I'm having symptoms of at that time, but really these symptoms are not because of any condition. The symptoms I'm having are because of them. My fucking disability is dealing with fucking stupid people that work at the VA. We need to revamp this. The one lady that took me to court says she has been working there for 20 years as a secretary, and she has never been trained how to treat conditions that people are dealing with compassionately and empathetically. So, is the problem with me, or is the problem with the people that are improperly trained? Not only should I not be paying a fine, I should be getting a hell of a huge ass apology from the VA and that wrinkled little fucking raisin in the White House right now because he's not doing his job. Hey, fucking Joe, where the fuck is my health care as a veteran? You said you care about disabled people, and no, I do not identify as a disabled person. I identify as a person that's disabled and unable to get better because of you and people with your mindset. I would like to sleep, I would like my leg fixed, and I would like to quit living in pain and having issues with my eye and hearing because of your fucking incompetence. Things have gone downhill in the last couple of years, and it's no guess where it came from. I can guarantee if Trump was in office and he knew what the fuck was going on here, he'd say, get those sons of bitches out of here, and we need to retrain these people and actually have some fucking health care for our veterans. This is bullshit. This is not what I signed on for, and anyone who has a kid that's going into the military, I recommend you do not let your kid go into the military. It's a place meant to destroy the youngest and brightest so that they can't conquer those in power, the true minority, because we are the majority. We are the majority, and the rich at the top, the few percent, they are the minority, and they keep everyone else separated by all these other things so they can maintain their power. And I'm sick of this shit. I would like my health care.